Magandang gabi, mga grade 8 students. Ako nga pala si Sir Darius ng San Bartolome Integrated High School. At ang topic ko ngayong gabi ay tungkol sa Arts of East Asia. So para sa East Asian map, makikita natin ang mga sumusunod na bansa, which is Mongolia, China, South and North Korea, Japan, and Taiwan. But our main focus for today is about the painting in Japan, China, and Korea. So for the first image, in East Asia, the objects or items that are usually put into the paintings are called subjects, themes, or motifs. This may be about animals, people, landscape, and anything about the environment. So dahil siguro dati wala pang mga technology, wala pang mga gadgets, focus lang ang mga tao kung ano yung nakikita nila. At ayun lang din yung pinaglalaanan nila ng panahon kung saan yun lang yung kanilang ginagawang arts or yun lang yung kanilang pwedeng gawing paintings. So, for the painting subjects or themes, so first we have China, which are the flowers and birds, landscapes, palaces and temples, human figures, animals, bamboos, and stones. So, bali itong anim na ito, ang karaniwang dinodrawing or pinapainting ng mga sinaunang Chinese. So, ito yung mga examples. So, para naman sa painting subject ng Japan, so they have their scenes from daily or everyday life, narrative scenes crowded with figures and details. So, ito naman. So, kung maaalala niyo yung mga marites na nauuso ngayon, so matagal na pala siya. So, pinapainting na rin nila yung mga taong nakikita nila at kung ano yung kanilang mga daily activities. And for the third one, we have the painting subjects or themes for both South and North Korea. So, kasi dati naman ay magkasama ang North and South. So, nagkaroon lang ng konting hidwaan ang dalawang bansa, kaya sila pinagkahiwalay. So, we have the landscape paintings, Minhua, for gracious plants, or we have the plum, orchid, wild orchid, and chrysanthemum, bamboo, and portraits. So, eto naman yung mga paintings sa North and South Korea. So, important aspects in East Asian painting. So, pinakamahalaga sa kanila yung landscape painting. It was regarded as the highest form of Chinese painting. They also consider the three concepts of their arts, which are the nature, heaven, and humankind, or yung tinatawag nating yin-yang. So siguro, kung nakakapanood na kayo ng mga kung fu movies or mga Chinese movies, nakita nyo na to yung yin at yang. So it's just a matter of good and evil, hot and cold, male and female. So ayun lang siya, exact opposite ng kabila. Yun lang yung pinapakita sa yin and sa yang. So dapat yan daw ay balance. So, ano pa ba yung ginagamit din ng mga material sa pagpe-painting before? So, they have the silk, which was often used as the medium of paint upon, but it is quite expensive. So, kung sa Tagalog ang tawag natin dito ay seda. Okay? And then si Kailun, he invented the paper in the 1st century AD, and it provided not only a cheap and widespread medium for writing, but painting became more economical. So, kung dati-dati ay silk lang yung ginagamit ng mga tao, dahil wala naman silang choice, anong gagamitin nila para mag-painting? So, ang nagiging problema lang dito, so hindi nagagamit nung ibang mahihilig mag-painting yung kanilang talent dahil na rin sa mahal nung kanilang ginagamit na canvas. And nung na-inventa na ni Kailun yung first paper, so ayun na, nagsimula ng mag-paint yung kahit hindi naman sila mayayaman. So dahil naging cheap or mura ang papel, mas napadali para sa mga artist ang mag-painting. So, dahil hindi na sila bibili ng mahal na canvas na gawa sa silk. Okay, so ito si Kaidun, ang ating savior, dahil siya ang gumawa ng papel. So, for Korea naman, the history of Korean painting dates to 108 CE when it first appeared as an independent form. It is said that until the Joseon dynasty, the primary influence of Korean paintings were Chinese painting. So dahil na rin sa pagkakalapit ng bansa, border lang naman talaga ang pagitan nitong dalawang bansang ito. So pwedeng tawid ilog, so makakapunta ka na doon sa kabila. So syempre yung mga kalakal nila at yung kanilang mga ugali, ayun na rin, mga tradisyon, ay papasa rin sa kabilang bansa. Okay? So mountain and water are important features in Korean landscape painting because it is a site for building temples and buildings. So, kung nakakapanood kayo ng mga luma ha, hindi yung mga bago, yung mga medyo lumang Korean series. So, makikita nyo yung pagkakakonekta ng mga templo sa kanilang mga uh, series. Laging meron yan. Okay? What daily activities are seen in the painting below? So, ito, nakikita naman natin. So, merong isang nagpe-play ng instrument. Merong isang babae na inaayusan ng buhok yung isa. Tapos, merong mga nag-uusap. Yun yung mga scenes of everyday life na nakikita nila at pinapainting nila. So, painting is closely related to calligraphy among the Chinese people. So, what is calligraphy? Calligraphy is the art of beautiful handwriting. Traditional painting involves essentially the same techniques as calligraphy and is done with a brush deep in black or colored ink, and oils are not used. So, ito yung example ng isang Chinese calligraphy. So, to enrich our knowledge, did you know that the earliest known Chinese logographs are engraved on the shoulder bones of a large animal and on a tortoise shell? So, dahil wala pa rin silang mga libro ng mga panahon yun, so doon nila nilalagay. Ini-engrave na lang nila or para ma-preserve yung kanilang mga writings. So, the script found on these objects is commonly known or called as Jiaguen or shell and bone script. So, si Kanji, ang legendary inventor of Chinese writing, got his idea from observing animals' footprint and birds' claws marked on the sand and well as other natural phenomena. So, yan. Kinuha niya yung mga symbols na yan at ginawa ni Kanji na writing. So, ito yung example ng Chinese painting. So, East Asian temples and houses have sweeping roofs because they believe that it will protect them from the elements of water, wind, and fire. Buddhists believe that it helped ward off evil spirits, which were deemed to be straight lines. So, pinaniniwalaan ng mga Koreans, Chinese, at Japanese, pag daw straight yung line, evil spirit daw yun. So, kaya hindi pwede sa kanila yung patusok. Dapat meron silang curve. Okay? So, just what like we see in these figures. The figure at the tips are called roof guards. Ayan, medyo slanted. Medyo nakakurva siya. There are three main types of roofs in traditional Chinese architecture that influence other Asian architecture. So, straight incline, multi-incline, and sweeping. So, ano ba yung straight incline? Straight incline, more economical for common Chinese architecture. So, dito siguro natin nasasabi yung mga karaniwang tao, ganyan yung itsura ng kanilang mga bahay sa China. So, pag naman tinawag natin multi-incline, roofs with two or more section, or inclined. These roofs are used for residents of wealthy Chinese. Ito na yung mga medyo may kaya na ng konti, may negosyo na. So, sila na yung mga nakatira dito. And for the third one, so we have the sweeping roofs, as curves that rise at the corners of the roof. So these are usually reserved for temples and palaces, although it may also be found in the home of the wealthy. So pag mayaman ka, kaya mo magpagawa niyan. So, hanggang dito na lamang ang aming topic. So, again, so, paalam muna sa ngayon at itutuloy natin ang ating lesson sa mga susunod na panahon.